Hey guys, here at the IEDC annual conference in Denver, Colorado with a good friend. Would you mind introducing yourself and telling us who you're with?
Sure. My name is Erin Sparks, and I'm an economic development lead at Great River Energy in Minnesota.
Thanks for joining us. How long have you been in economic development?
I have been in economic development my entire career. I won't tell you how long that is, but I've been at my current company for 10 years.
That's incredible, a decade. Congratulations on that. How have you seen the landscape change over your tenure in the space?
Well, because I work in an electric utility company, I'll lean into that perspective, and it is changing very, very rapidly. We're seeing electrical demand associated with new project development skyrocketing, not only in the tech space. I mean, that's kind of the one that gets most of the airtime, data centers and the like, but typical manufacturing projects are maybe 2 to 3 times the amount of power demand that they used to be, even just 6 years ago.
So it's fair to say that things aren't slowing down at all for y'all.
No. In fact, I would say each project gets a little bit more difficult to navigate because companies are getting more savvy about their electric usage, which is great in many ways. It's leading to a lot of innovation and development, but it also can be challenging to meet those needs.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I've heard from a lot of economic developers just the capacity needed for data centers, right? That's the talk of the town these days, and they're amazing, but it's crazy to hear the draw that they have on the grid.
Yeah, it really can transform a landscape very quickly, and you need to be mindful of your available resources so that you're not constraining other markets while you're serving ones.
I got a couple more questions. Next one would be industrial or retail? What's your focus?
Probably more industrial, yeah. At my level, I mean, I would say our distribution cooperatives are working with their retail customers very closely, but they just typically don't have needs that would involve us.
Yeah, absolutely. And lastly, what's one piece of advice you've either been given or that you'd give to someone in the industry, new or seasoned?
Oh, don't be afraid to ask questions. I'll say that for me, when I first came into the industry, I felt like I needed to know everything, and I never wanted to admit that I didn't know something, but honestly, building up your network and knowing someone that does know the answer is just as good as knowing it yourself. So really focus on building your network up and you'll be successful.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Well, thanks for joining us and enjoy the rest of the show here in Denver.